Hey guys, welcome back from Ironbark. I'm so excited that two amazing people sent me some maths questions, so I thought I'd go over those questions for you now. This is to do with percentage increase and decrease. And remember, we want one rule if we can to try and answer all of our questions. So this is going to deal with that rule and how to do increasing by a percentage or decreasing by a percentage. And we've got our rule over here, don't we? The new amount, so whatever we're increasing or decreasing to, is equal to the old amount, what it started out with, so old or original, you can call it whatever you like really, multiplied by the new percentage. And how do we work out the new percentage? Pretty straightforward. The new percentage, if it's an increase, it's 100% plus whatever percentage we increase by. If it's a decrease, we're going to end up with less than 100%, aren't we? So we're going to have 100% minus whatever percentage we decrease by. And that's all there is to these questions. Remember, when we write these percentages, when we want to use them in equations, we've got to remember to write them as fractions or decimals. If you want to do that, whatever percentage it is, say it's 97% that we end up with. We're going to either write that as 97% means out of 100, so 97 over 100, or you know your decimal place value really well, 0.97, because that would represent 97 100ths, which is 97 out of 100, the same thing. Let's go and try a couple and see how we go with them, hey? Oh, it doesn't want to scroll down for me, that's okay, I'll get it to scroll in a minute. So, starting here with question 4, we're increasing the amount. Let's just do a few of these. So A here, I want to increase $50 by 5%. So $50 was my original amount, or what I'm going to call my old amount, because it's going to change into a new amount. So my new amount is going to be $50 multiplied by, and here we've got to just work out what the new percentage is. Well, 100% plus 5%, we're increasing, so we add it on. That's 105%. And remember to write it as a percent, you just divide by 100. So there it is, 50 times 1.05. Doing that on your calculator, and it was a dollar amount, so I can put the dollar sign in. 50 times 1.05 will give you 52.5. And given that it's a dollar amount, I'll put 50, so 52.50. Not so bad, I hope. Let's have a look at another one. 8%. Let's do B, why not? So 35 minutes. What's my new amount going to be if I increase 35 minutes by 8%? So 100% plus another 8% is 108%. So I just write out 108. And then percent means I should move the decimal place 2 places. 1.08. 35 multiplied by 1.08. You might need a calculator for that. Why don't we get one and figure it out? Okay, so I've got my calculator up here now. Let's get it to the right place. So 35 multiplied by 1.08. Remember, it's 0.8. 1.8, that would be 180%. So these single-digit percentages, you just got to be a little bit careful and make sure you put the 0 before it. 100% plus 8% was 108. Then put the decimal in. That'll make it easier for you. $37.80. Or this isn't a dollar amount. This is a minutes one. So 37.8 minutes. Let's check I got that right. Got a bit carried away there. 37.8. Yep, so 37.8 minutes is the answer. Let's try a slightly trickier one. The other one, the next few are all going to work the same. I think this one here, 4.5%. Let's have a go at G. So I have 13,000, so my new amount is going to equal the old amount, which was $13,000. Multiplied by, now I've got to increase by 4.5%. So that would be 104, and I would say, think in my head, 0.5. So that's where the decimal point would have been if I divide it by 100, move it 2 places to the left. 1.045 is the number I've got to multiply by. So see how that's now 104.5. The 5 is like the 0.5, 104.5%. On our calculator, it becomes pretty easy. $13,585. So that's $13,585. And I'd say your maths teacher is worth every cent of that if you're thinking about what to get him for his birthday or for Christmas. Just for a few ideas there for you. All right, that's how you increase by a percentage. 5 minutes, I reckon that's about the time limit anyone could last. I'll make another one for the decrease ones, but look out for it in a second. Cheers.